Most of Whitaker's Homestead and Greenhouse's customers are local ousted residents that live here year-round or seasonal guests in the area. The median age of customers for the farm stand during our flower season is age 45. We have gathered this information over the last 4 years of customers trying to figure out what the age range of my customers are going to be. The median age of customers during our vegetable season is 65 years old. We've gathered this info over the past 4 years of being in business. But the past few weeks at Whitaker's, we've had customers mention that they were 75 and 65 years old. They love having local produce so they don't have to break their backs while gardening. They live in the Alston, New Hampshire region. Most of the customers at Whitaker's during our flower season are female. They tend to be in the 45-year age range and have big garden budgets to spend on flowers and vegetable starts. The average income for a traditional ousted resident is $26,146. Our customers prefer to shop locally for flowers and vegetable starts. They like knowing where their products are grown. Our customers like knowing what soil goes into growing the plants. A lot of customers prefer to have soil that doesn't have added chemicals or other nutrients that are not beneficial for growing plants in an organic manner. The customers like knowing we do not use chemicals in the growth of produce or our flowers or vegetable starts. We use sustainable and organic methods in the growth of flowers and vegetable starts and in the growth of our produce. It's all a one-stop shop. Affordability is an important part to our customers. They like to be able to get a lot of goods for a low cost without having to travel far into town for other markets. Customers come because we have an important customer relationship with our customers. We try to get to know our customers' wants and needs and put their suggestions into consideration for products throughout our season and into the plants we grow for the next gardening season. For our competitive customers, we have to target our customer with a product that is placed together for companion planting, so that our customers can come in and get plants that all go together, and can either be sun plants or shade plants. The goal is to market them in a way that they can make fast decisions and quick purchases that gets them in and out of the stand in a fast, timely manner. For our spontaneous customer, we have to be able to get our products to the customer in a way that they will be able to come shop on a random basis. They want to get plants and produce in a fast manner. These customers usually come in for cemetery plants. It's a fast purchase that usually gets very emotional around the holiday season, and we have to be able to get them a memorial planter that fits the needs of the person that they're putting it on. For our humanistic customer, we would be marketing them to use our online ordering system. They take a long time to determine what they would like for their gardens. They also need to be able to look at photos and do a lot of planning and budgeting to meet their gardening needs. A lot of these customers are my older customers who have a hard time planting after their spouses have passed away. It's usually an emotional shopping trip for them, and they need the extra tools of an online ordering system because sometimes they can't remember what each flower looks like, so they can plan out their garden with photos right at the touch of their fingertips. Our methodological customers take a long time to think about what they would like to do for their gardening. They put a lot of thought into their gardens, and we have to market to them in a way that would be shopping during our sales to be able to get the most for their buck and plan their flower beds and vegetable gardens out around our sales we have around Memorial Day and 4th of July. Our ADIS engagement goals are: for attention is getting the customers to pay attention to what products we offer and when we will be offering the products to get them to come to our store. Interest. We have to capture our customers' interest by giving them updates on the flowers, vegetable starts that are available, and keeping them interested in coming back to our page for updates throughout the planting season, and capturing their interest in what products we will be offering for the produce season as well. I start by capturing my customers' interest when we start transplanting our plants in February to try to get them into the planting season. With winter being so long and dreary, I try to give them something to look forward to and giving them a countdown to when they can buy the plants. To keep them interested in coming back to our page throughout our season, they tune into Facebook to find out when we're going to get vegetables so they can be right in and get fresh veggies as soon as they're on the shelf. We give our customers the desire to come in to buy the plants because they love looking at how pretty they are, viewing a photo of the produce and needing to get it because it looks so yummy. I had a customer who came in just for produce because she saw the picture on Facebook and wanted to come right in and eat it. Our ADIS engagement goals continued. Our action item is getting them to answer a poll about what plants they would like to see and getting them to share our post and write their own post about our stand and getting them involved on our page. We have gardening groups that will be launching for people who want to share their gardening tips and tricks, and we'll also have a place where they can drop in and write a review about their experience at the farm. For customer satisfaction, we always give them the opportunity to write a review or give private feedback via a survey in our email. We also have weekly customers who come back for plants and produce every week. They also refer their friends and family members to come to our farm stand for different produce items or flower items. The type of ads we used are a small 1/8 of a page advertisement with a 3x7 width and a 2x4 height. Our messaging strategy and main goals for ad exposure is to be able to get more customers to our farm stand. We would be offering a discount off to any customer if they spend $100 in plants. They would be receiving a 15% off of their purchase code. The projected revenue and cost for our broad marketing campaign is: we start with a ad budget of $200 with a cost per click of 29 cents, a cost per visitor of 12 cents. The revenue from this campaign is $321.56, with a total conversion rate of 13. And an RPV of 19 cents and an MPV of 17 cents. Our ad spend/revenue ratio is $62.20, with our total cost to revenue ratio of $62.20 for this campaign. For our target market campaign, we would be targeting to our customer of what plants and produce that we have available at this time. We would be trying to get our customers to come purchase our flowers and vegetables over our competitors in the area. Our messaging strategy and main goals for ad exposure for our target market campaign are to target the customers who are looking to buy produce in one spot. Our other main goals are to target customers who are buying flowers and vegetable starts from local farms. Our special offer would be reward card purchases available to track the amount spent to give you a percentage off on your next purchase when you reach a specific dollar threshold. Our projected revenue for our best case scenario test would be, with an ad budget of $550, would give you a cost per click of 53 cents and a cost per visitor of 23 cents, making revenue of $900.38. That's giving you a total of 36 conversions and an RPV of 38 cents and an MPV of 15 cents. Our ad spend/revenue ratio is $61.09, with a total cost of revenue ratio of 61.9%. When we were doing our ad testing, the keywords we used were locally grown, organic, farm fresh, and sustainable. We also used flowers, plants, and vegetables as a keyword in our ad test. We also used starts, local, farm stand, and greenhouse grown for keywords when we were completing our ad test. For newspaper advertising, we allow other local businesses to be featured in our print or digital newsletter. For example, honey from New Hampshire Honeybee or maple products from Dustin Sugar House would be a good example of places that could be featured in local businesses in our newsletter. They would pay for their name and image to appear in our newsletter that would be out weekly or monthly, and the type of article they would like. Whitaker's Homestead and Greenhouses Testing and Optimization Process. For our landing page, we would be conducting a multivariate test with making sure that we have similar content, but to test it to see which method is more popular among our customers. For metrics, I would be tracking how many people visit our social media page. I would also be measuring based on how many clicks to our site, how many people came to our site through our post on their timeline, or who found our page through a Google search. I would also be comparing to see if we have improved daily, weekly, yearly, and monthly. Step 1. Customer find us through social media. Step 2. Customers like our page and finds content on our page. Step 3. Customer comes to the stand to make a purchase. Call to action variations. Step 1. Likes us on Facebook for exclusive updates year-round. Likes us on social medias. Online ordering is now available through a link on Facebook. Step 2. Likes our pages, signs up for exclusive content, finds us on Facebook, Instagram, and Google. Step 3. Shop locally at Whitaker's Homestead and Greenhouses. Stop on by and check out all of our great products. Buy online and pick up in store.